Danger Man, the urban superhero. How's everybody today? Good. Say hello, Danger Man.
Hello, Danger Man.
Yeah, that gets me started. Say, how you doing, Danger Man?
How you doing, Danger Man?
I'm doing fine. That's great. Oh man, you guys look great. What grade is this?
6.
Sixth grade. Wow, I used to be in the 6th grade. Back in Detroit. That's where I'm from, Detroit. Anybody heard of Detroit? Yeah, that's where all the car companies are having trouble in Detroit. Yeah. Detroit's a hard city. Detroit, it's a hard joint, but I'm telling you, I went from Detroit to Denver, and now I'm in Los Angeles. The urban superhero. All right. Now here's my commercial plug here. I have to thank a couple of my sponsors. California Endowment, all right, out of California, and Aetna, which is a health provider, national, 150 years old, all right. And these companies are a couple of my sponsors that help me do what I do, help me be able to be out here with you guys every day. Mainly on this particular event is on our event to stop childhood obesity, where I go out and talk to young people about exercising every day, the importance of exercise, and then the importance of eating nutritiously, having a good diet, and eating proper foods, all right, and then getting exercise and getting your proper rest, all right, so that you can live your best life. Say, live your best life.
Live your best life.
Yes, live your best life through education. Live your best life through education.
Live your best life through education.
And a healthy lifestyle.
And a healthy lifestyle.
That's right. Okay. So, as the urban superhero, I promote literacy, safety, and good health to children in urban communities. I travel all around the country to the top 20 urban markets, everywhere from Detroit to Harlem in New York, to Miami, to Atlanta, to Houston, Dallas, Chicago, Mississippi, North Carolina, so many said Philadelphia. I'm just all of Washington, D.C., the nation's capital. I haven't been there since the new president is there, so I'm looking forward to that. All right, so we can stand together. Hey, President Barack. Hey, Danger Man. But I enjoy what I do. And the main thing about careers, I started this 11 years ago. All right, but it's not, and this is now what I plan to do for the rest of my life, because it's not as much as it is making appearances. It's about the company that I'm building, the brand that I'm building. This is a brand that I'm building. Okay, the Danger Man brand. It's like a brand like Coca-Cola, a brand like Chevron, all right, a brand like Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's a brand like General Motors, which is the largest corporation, which was the largest corporation in the world, who's about to file bankruptcy, all right. And and when you have a brand, you have to be very careful with your brand and how you present it and what you do with it every day. Your brand is your name. Like Chris Brown, that was his brand. He messed up himself, all right. Michael Vick, that was his brand, all right. And so when you have a brand, you have to make sure that you make the right steps. When you put your right foot before your left and your left before your right, that you do the kind of things that that'll keep your brand clear of mud and confusion, so that corporate America will say, wow, we want to partner with that brand. We want to, we don't mind being on the stage with them, or being in an article, or doing things with that organization, because they represent our corporate goals as a corporation and corporate responsibility, all right? So, saying that, that's not why originally I started Danger Man. So, it's not about where you start out, it's where you end up. And originally, I always wanted to work, and I was always a hard-working kid. I had in elementary school, I had jobs. I used to deliver the paper every day. I had a paper route. I used to get up in the morning, Detroit News, and put papers in my wagon or on my bike, depending on what the weather was like, go down the street, take the paper up, put it on people's porch, or sometime in between their door, and that's how the people got their newspaper. And then at the end of the week, I'd go collect my money, give money to the newspaper company, and then I got the rest of the money. And then another thing I did, since I was a kid in Detroit, it snowed a lot. Anybody been in the snow? How many of y'all been in the snow? All right, okay. All right, great. Well, how many of y'all have shovels to people snow? Okay, okay. Well, I used to get up, these big snow, I'd get the shovel out the garage, walk down the street, knock on the door. Hello, ma'am. Can I shovel your snow? Well, how much? $8. Well, can you do it for $7? No, you got a lot of snow. Okay. Snow that tall, Lady, you see how tall the snow is? You ought to give me 10. Okay, well, how about 750? How about 8? Okay. So, then I get out there, shovel the snow, the driveway, then get up there and say, okay, like my money, oh, we had fun. What? We said 8, okay. So, but that's why then I go 4 or 5 houses and finally get tired. Okay, I go home, okay. And so I did that, and then in junior high, I think I worked in a shoe store. I used to work in the stock room, junior high.